Earth's Promise, the organization behind the idea, about the impressive initiative which is helping Ethiopian Olim set strong roots in the land of Israel.
We try to promote sustainability in Beer Sheva in an urban setting. We do that through community gardens and compost projects and work with different communities within the city. Our biggest project is the community garden with Ethiopian immigrants.
How did this idea come about?
Well, the thing was that the founder of Earth's Promise, Isaac Hametz, which is actually from the US, approached the absorption center, wanted to do a compost project with them, and they said, you know what, we really, really want to grow vegetables. And that's how it started out.
Now, what sort of response did you receive from the Ethiopians? Were they eager to take part? Did the fact that they have a background in agriculture have any influence? Did it serve to their advantage?
Definitely. Most of them come from the area of Gondar, which is a rural area, and they're very much used to having like great fields of corn, which they call mashila or tef, in the backyard, and they grow their own food where they came from. So for them to come here to this urban setting and suddenly be able to grow their own food is an amazing, amazing opportunity, and they keep thanking us for allowing that.
How exactly does it work? What do you do exactly?
Well, the thing is that there's, in the garden, it's a pretty big one, it's 150 square meters, and what we do is that there's 50 plots for 50 families, and so each family grows what they like. If it's a mix of Israeli crop and Ethiopian crop, so you could have one family just all corn, and another with hot pepper and gomen and tef and different things growing. And then they come in the evening, usually it's in the afternoons that they come, and they just take care of their beds and take the vegetables that they need and use it to cook dinner. It's as simple as that.
Now, where do you get financial support and funding for this? I'm sure that wasn't easy to
Still
hire.
isn't easy. That's the tough part. So a lot of it comes from the US actually, from private donors or from the JNF, and we're slowly getting some more support also from local people here, from Netafim, from Chatzerim, and we're trying to get more partners involved in the projects that we can grow. We actually plan to grow for another 150 acres in the next year and accommodate 30 more families from around the neighborhood, so that the garden will also become a place where Ethiopians and non-Ethiopians, the Ferengis, can mix up.
Did you have to go through a lot of bureaucratic challenges to get this thing on the ground?
Yes, definitely. We had to have an official permit from the municipality to use this land. It's of course temporary use, it's not ours, but they allowed this piece of land for the community garden, which is great.
Now tell me, Noga, how has this contributed to the general integration of the Ethiopian community with the rest of society in the Negev and Beer Sheva specifically?
Well, in their words, what they say is that it makes them feel very proud that they can show the Ferengis, the non-Ethiopians around them, that they can do something. They're not just sitting on the sidewalk. You know, at the beginning, they don't have a lot of work, they don't have a lot of words. They're just coming into Israel and they feel suddenly useless. And suddenly they're transforming this neighborhood. This is Gimel neighborhood, which is pretty much full of trash and dirt, and the plot we started with was totally just an empty, trash-filled plot. And they turned it into a living, breathing garden, which is, you know, it's just amazing. Something like, whoa, green in the middle of all this desert and in the middle of the city.
A huge brush fire in the Golan Heights has destroyed some 13,000 dunam of land in a nature reserve. Residents of the nearby communities have been instructed to remain in their homes until the heavy smoke dissipates.